Project Volume 38. Wow.
Yeah, basically it's an episode. Yeah, I've been doing this for every single Sunday, but this is Saturday. So
And
every
then do you
Sunday.
post the episodes on YouTube?
Yeah, so
Nice.
I spend 2 hours every Sunday, and basically I want to do it for the rest of the year. And basically at the end of that, I'll be creating a free course for people that want to learn the French exchange. A lot of people don't want to try the French exchange French because the exchange is so boring. They say I don't want to play the French because the exchange is boring. I don't want to be for it.
Well,
So this is like
interesting thing about the French exchange, if
yeah,
you remember last year's candidates,
yeah. What?
they got a lot of French exchange through the Petrov
Oh really?
ruler. So, which is funny because
Hmm.
Petrov is another annoying opening against
Yeah, against
E4.
E4. Yeah, that's right.
So it's sort of like that structure you get from so many different versions.
Hmm. That's right. So you said that the Petrov transposes to French exchange, right?
Yes.
Okay, see. So it's inadvertently just turned into a yeah. So I had Georg Meyer teach me a little bit about things, but I didn't want to do nuances that we didn't cover. So this
Sure.
is one of them. So I know that you're opening Maestro, but basically E4, E6, D45, take there, and knight C3 is a good treatment to the French exchange. Well, the French in general. So knight
Yeah,
F5,
knight c3 is quite rare. I think
yeah.
from my memory, c4 is what Magnus plays these
Yeah,
days.
I
You
think it
covered
was
that?
C4.
Okay.
Yeah, C4 and F3. Basically, I've mapped everything out. This is one that I'm really
Hmm.
struggling with, and
Because
basically,
they get this position a lot against the Winawer with the bishop on b4. They play ed,
yeah,
ed, and then
hmm
they try to claim that the bishop on b4 is slightly misplaced.
yeah.
But black is still fine even there.
So
But
mental G,
here,
hmm
you don't have to put the bishop on b4
yeah,
because black's turn. Black can play any reasonable move, like knight f6.
yeah. So that basically, I was told by other people like, what are you guys to do against? Imagine the E power pawns there, E6 pawns there, next E3, now 6. What do you do if they just take a D5, take a D5? It's basically you're playing the same thing.
Huge concession, yeah, because they would play e5
Yeah,
like
exactly. If
9 out of
this
10 times.
just runs into things you already play, so
Hmm.
just play this way. Don't confuse yourself. The extra homework.
Yep.
So, but then the problem is here I have some problem. Bishop b5. This
Okay.
is getting to drawing boring territory. So I looked at the things. Bishop b7. These are basically the Stockfish lines I'm looking at. Bishop b3. What's the move that's really troublesome? Let's do
Hmm.
this one, Bishop three. It's like where to go here. So trying to figure out where to go here. So I could pop out section fish, but maybe practically just trying to
Yeah,
figure out.
first let me think a little bit about this.
Yeah.
We can do this little exercise. You can pop stockfish and then move it to the side so we only see the evals.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I
It's
can
like
think like human moves, and then we can see how stockfish evaluates them.
so. You mean like this one? You only see the moves. Don't see the moves.
Exactly, like that. Perfect. So I see the evals,
Yeah.
but I don't see the moves. So
Minus 0.12. Hey. Exactly. So
okay, so let's think. How would I approach it? So there are two approaches to this position. One is basically castle.
hello, Ghosty. It's my coach Eugene Braunstein. Say hello,
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, this is my coach. He's taught me everything I know. Get to as a master and beyond. So yeah, he's helping with the user research. So nice to see you. So what are you saying, Eugene?
Yeah. So there are three approaches to this position, right? Number
Right.
one is castle,
Yeah.
which can't be wrong by definition.
Yeah.
Number two is try to get that bishop out like bishop g4.
Yeah.
That's the classic French bishop, right?
Yeah.
The third is waiting like a tricky move, c6,
hmm
kind of asking white, show me your setup. Are you going to put knight on e2 or
Yeah.
f3? Are you going to try to castle queenside or not?
Yeah.
So I would say those three moves. Maybe
Yeah.
playing h6 is useful, but maybe not because if they castle queenside, h6 creates a hook. Remember we talked about the
Yeah.
hook.
That's right. Yeah. So maybe I'm misinterpreting, but wasn't like Korchnoi is famous doing C5 in the press exchange? Is C5 appropriate here?
C5 not with the knight on c3. I don't like it
Oh,
here.
okay. Not okay. Knight
I
C6.
would castle
I see.
first.
Okay.
I mean,
So
unless the computer, probably knight c6 or c5 are interesting.
the knight
Uh,
C6 is another option, maybe.
Hitting the pawn, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
a move. Although to my I don't know. I think Let me think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe knight c6 is okay. C6 is probably okay, but a little slow.
Yeah.
Castle is okay. Bishop g4 is interesting.
Yeah.
Like trying to induce f3 and then bishop reroute into h5, g6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have a strong preference for either of these moves. I think c6 is the one that I would not play.
Okay.
I
So
would
like
probably
basically it's a elimination method. Think what you don't want to play, just do something else. So
exactly.
C6 no go.
Yeah. So
So
basically, for me, I've narrowed down to bishop g4 castles and knight c6 at this point.
okay. So what do you think you would play in the game?
In the
If you
game, okay.
if there were choices, which do you think you'd play against? Let's say Cry again or something like that. Trullo. Like, if you're playing against those guys, makes like no biases, but like, what do you think is the best move?
Yeah, let me think for a second.
Yeah.
I can kind of feel that knight c6 is interesting because after knight g2, this knight b4 idea traps or like semi traps that bishop. Because if they have to play bishop b5, bishop a4, then it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And after knight c6, if they play knight f3, then bishop g4 looks interesting.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that knight c6 is good.
Okay, let's do knight c6. Let's see the eval. It's the right one. You got a good intuition.
I won.
You got you won. Hopefully
I won. To
right,
me, this is the biggest compliment from Stockfish. I have a tiny edge.
So yeah, this by far everybody plays knight g2 here. So what do you do here? Knight g2 is the main.
Yeah. So remember, I mentioned this knight b4 idea.
Mm-hmm. Knight b4 here.
I would check that first.
Yeah. So knight b4 is seems sensible, but it's not the best.
Like, okay, good enough, but not the best. Okay.
Yeah, so maybe it's like probably a backup.
Maybe that's my back. Maybe it's like second or third best, right?
Yeah, maybe second, third.
Okay, let me think. What does it think is best?
So guess the move.
It's exactly 4 tiles. Yeah. Okay.
That's the thing.
Exactly. You're right.
Should I castle?
4 tiles.
Let's try castling.
Okay. If you castle, let's see. If you castle, all right, let's do it. Castles here. New variation. Again, this miss.
Not bad, not bad.
So
yeah,
it's 3 times the charm.
Okay, so the third would be what?
Bishop g4, maybe.
Right. That's exactly right.
Trying to induce f3. Yeah, okay, let's try bishop g4.
Looks like this. My intuition says that one. So it says, oh no, it's not.
Yeah, because f3 may be bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So the f3 is pushing him where he wants, g4, and push the king side pawns. So this okay. This is the other one, fourth move. So what could be else?
Huh. I don't have any other obvious
subtleties like h6 or a6. I don't know.
Yeah, h6, a6 is too nuanced, right?
But it's got to be the only thing.
Oh, is the idea of h6, bishop h4, g5, bishop g3, knight h5 to grab the bishop pair?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it's the thing that we want to aim for.
Okay, let's try h6 then.
Inversion. It is. It is the one.
Okay, so everyone's gonna play bishop h4.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now I'm questioning: can we play aggressively with g5 or not?
g5 looks fun, but I don't know if it's right.
Wow, yeah, the advantage is really nice.
Yeah.
Minus 0.24 as black.
Mm-hmm.
Rarely.
For this early in the game, move 8. That's a good treat.
So, yeah, I'd start with g5. Let's start with g5 for
g5?
fun.
Oh, apparently not.
Bishop g3, knight h5, but not good enough. Okay.
Yeah, let's try another thing.
Knight b4 now, maybe?
Yeah, maybe knight b4. This timely thing.
Because that was one of my main ideas.
One of them, at least one of them.
But inserting h6 and then knight b4, I'm still not fully understanding why.
So this is another move. There's 2 moves are competing. The knight b4 is one.
Maybe castles?
Maybe castles. Let's see. Diversion. Oh,
yeah. This has to be a good move.
So yeah, do you think castles are knight before? Knight before could be any time if you want, right? Or knight before now because they can do knight move. Do you think?
Yeah, I don't see any danger like of G4, G5 coming our way anytime soon. So I think we're like the A3 they can play
Yeah.
or castle.
So castle's the main move. Let's do that one.
Hmm.
Let's make it mainline this one. So let's see how this goes.
Knight
So-
B4,
Okay, knight before here. Knight before.
2 bishops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'll probably
so
play A3 or bishop B. If they want to save the bishop, bishop B5, but that bishop looks really bad.
there's rook D1 and just A3. It's like the
Yeah,
basic-
A3 is more human, I think.
A3. Okay. All right. So A3, then knight takes B through D3.
Of course,
Right?
yeah, we take the bishop.
3.
And now we claim that black has 2 bishops
Mm-hmm.
and
So we're-
slightly better.
Yeah, so we're like, let's say theoretically how to continue from here. Like, okay, black is better. Like, okay, say black. Okay,
Mhm.
black is better with the bishop pair and has plans of what? So, what's the plans? Like the middle game plans? Like
Yeah,
going
let me think
forward.
about this one for
Yeah.
a second.
That'll be a good send off for that line. And while you do that, I'll just delete the.
Part of me wants to play C6 in that final position.
Here, I'm gonna delete the.
Yeah, make
that
sure you
part.
promote it to main line with castles.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I'm just doing the cleanup housekeeping. Okay,
Mhm.
let's do this one. Alright, this is the point here.
Okay, so let's just play it out a little bit. Let's play C6.
It's no two Y's in that air. It's C6. C6. Alright, it's still good.
Let's say they play H3 or Rook E1.
Yeah, rookie one is the one that was older recommended. Okay. What is the black is the bigger advantage. So
0.48, or the other one is minus 0.28, minus 0.26.
yeah. So let's see the engine says variation is gonna be rook AE1.
Ah, more nuanced. Okay, so trying to play on the king side maybe.
Yeah, let's promote that one and delete that one.
Not an easy move, right? To choose because
Not
one of the hardest things in chess to
Which one?
decide which rook.
Yeah. So at this point we go where
Actually, speaking about my game against Jesse Cry, I
Mhm.
made the decision incorrectly which rook to bring
yeah.
to the file. The engine wanted the other rook, and then the difference was like 0.3 difference.
Yeah, so it's like which rook to go where is like a nuanced thing, not really a strategy behind it.
Hmm.
Okay, I see. So you
Yeah,
just-
now this is a more difficult moment. I think this is where most grandmasters would really spend their time
So what do you think you'd spend your
because
time
I
on?
don't know about bishop G4, bishop H5, allowing like knight F4.
Maybe
I don't
rook
like that.
Simply is developing.
So
We got to get the bishop. at
they
C.
cannot play. Interesting enough, they cannot play knight G3 or knight F4 because of G5, right?
Yeah, so bishop
for
E6 is
now-
also available. There's like,
But bishop E6, you allow knight F4 tempo.
oh yeah, so take on an A6. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so not that way.
You're right.
So
So
we can maybe do some kind of a quiet move like rook E8 here.
Yeah, let's think that one is natural. Okay.
They'll probably
still
play what, H3 or something.
knights there.
Oh
but
yeah, nobody's gonna play knight C1.
Knight H3
Not
probably.
human. Yeah, H3 is more human.
H3 is more natural.
Okay, now the big decision is what's next, right?
Now here. Phi is trying to figure out where to be played.
Well, my 0.33 is good for black.
Yeah, notice every move is minus for black, right?
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong here. in a sense. So where to
All
go?
right, yeah,
though?
I like the eval for us.
But we're stuck. We don't know where to go with the pieces. That's not good. So in that sense, maybe. Is there anything that we can, like a plan we can make? We can formulate.
I mean, I'm noticing this idea knight E4, which is very common in many
Oh, okay, because you.
Queen's Gambit decline structures.
Yeah.
Basically, release the tension. It's called.
Yeah, but if you trade everything off, you'll be just drawing, right? Knight e4, bishop
Not
e7.
yet, because knight on e4 is a monster, and if they take on e4, the bishop on h4 hangs.
Okay, yeah, but if they take on e7, the
Yeah,
bishop's
then we have to take with the rook.
okay, then the bishop
Knight
there is
takes
gone.
e4, and
Yeah.
then do you have like pawn takes e4? Basically, change
Yeah.
the structure a little bit. That's an interesting idea. I don't know if it's good.
Yes, knight versus bishop, so it's not bishop pair now. That's
Yeah, but the problem is like it's hard for us.
to make any progress.
Another
both
interesting
are-
idea is maybe
Five cars.
b6 a5, grabbing space.
Yeah. So b6 a5 plans. It looks like it's dropping off. It's not the one of the.
But they have to find only move to maintain equality.
Oh yeah, only move.
So this is not easy for white.
Okay, so the move is nice.
Yeah, no one's gonna
that's
find
hard
that.
plans.
Impossibly difficult move.
Too hard to find.
Way too hard. Because like, where's knight going?
Yeah,
Not on b3.
B3.
They have to
Well,
move the queen, then knight d3.
yeah.
That's a lot of moves.
yeah. So, but in the sense that b6 is like.
Yeah,
forcing
more
the-
human move is like,
Yeah. The second choice of Slackfish is like rook d1, but it's again.
no, this
not-
is already like, we're going way beyond human.
Yeah, this
level.
is like what's more human you said.
Like f4 would be human, like
Yeah,
trying to be
F4.
super aggressive.
Okay. So yeah, so main line. This one, okay, f4.
But it weakens the king.
Yeah, it's -1 almost.
So now I
what's
have
the-
two ideas. One is knight e4, the second was a5.
Mhm.
A5. A5 is clever to get the bishop on that.
Yeah, e6, things like
I
that.
feel like both give us advantage, both knight e4 and a5, but let me think.
But there's a
Try
killer
a5
blow.
first.
Yeah, killer blow it here.
That's
Aha,
my favorite.
A5 is the one. Yeah,
Because that was my original idea, b6, a5. Remember I said
yeah.
to
That's right.
activate the bishop there. And then
Yeah.
knight e4 comes next, and we start to slowly
Yes.
take advantage.
Yeah, just
Okay, now we can evaluate advantage for black and stop here.
yeah. So we can have it to be advantage and black is clear better. So yeah, that's a good clearance of this line. Just delete this
But
one.
you see, my intuition was spot on with this knight c6 knight before.
Yeah, so you got it right. So that's why I'm happy you helped me this one. So let's do this. This bishop b5 line this early. So this one bishop b5 is like basically like
hmm
they take a d5 and then do bishop b5. What do you do here so early? How do we handle this one?
So
Like
bishop
bishop
e7 we looked at.
Bishop b4, like it's like basically percussion, but they take a d5. I played the percussion, so like was it natural? Like okay, the homework extra. It's like okay, but
No, but this they can start to claim an advantage because that's what the whole point of ED lines.
yeah. So
Because
then
bishop e7 is what we looked at. I like more.
okay, so stick with the program bishop e7,
Yeah,
and let's see what the main people do. They do
yeah. We looked at bishop d3 just now.
knight f3. Let's do this one.
Okay, let's look at knight. Okay, so knight
let's
f3.
say- I'll just say bishop e3 transposes.
Yeah.
Just for home sake. Okay, so bishop e3 transposes. Okay.
Yeah. So the key idea is this h6 knight c6 or knight
Okay.
c6
So
followed by
knight f3. Alright, knight f3. Oh, we have actually notes about this one. The castles, bishop e3, and bishop e2. So bishop 3. So all right. Nice. Oh, okay, this is a schism. It's like rook e8, knight c6. Like Leela and Sackford are not agreeing. So knight c6 or rook e8 here.
So the difference now is in the line we looked at knight was on e2
Yeah,
and knight c6 knight b4 was our main idea. Now knight c6 knight b4 makes no sense.
that's right. Yeah.
Well, the bishop can drop back to e2. Maybe it's still okay, but
Mhm.
knight c6 I'm not 100% certain about.
Yeah. Basically, Stockfish was saying one thing and Lula was saying another thing. Rook e8 and knight c6 were the debate.
But after rook e8 castles, what does it play? I'm curious to know.
Oh, rook e8 castles. Stockfish will play like bishop e4.
Yeah, that's the move I was also suggesting, bishop g4.
Mm-hmm.
Because now the knight is on f3.
Yeah.
This
Because
is a very
it's
important concept. Bishop
involved,
g4, h3, bishop h5, g4, bishop g6. The spin is really annoying.
Yeah.
I like this the most.
So h3 there, g4.
Yeah, g4 has to be bad. Because
Well,
now,
it's zeros. Zeros not so bad. so they
yeah, but it's long-term bad.
But knight e5 though.
Okay, 95 is a reasonable idea. So they want to maybe play on the king side a little bit.
Yeah, F4 and things like that.
How would I handle this position? This is a tough one.
That's the one I'm asking you about. So I don't know the answer. What's the research? I need to ask you. I don't know. So taking D3 is like too much trading and nice, beautiful. D5.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Spend an hour on this one. It's like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is slightly unclear.
hmm
Maybe we don't have much.
So maybe bishop
Equal is
before-
probably the right.
Yeah, bishop before maybe he's asking too much. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe we're inviting too much counterplay. Let's go back
Yeah.
and look at knight c6. Go back instead of rook e8.
Rook 8, it's not nice C6 is the other one. All right. So then we had
Castles or what?
castles and H3. So the main line is castles. Yeah, castles is the main thing.
Okay, so now they no longer have this knight e5 option, right? Possibly.
No, probably not.
Although, hold on, bishop g4, h3, we take knight d4.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do bishop g4.
Bishop 4 again. It's okay. See what happens.
I feel like this is a better version than what we looked at earlier because now we can take and win the pawn.
Oh yeah. So this is a bad for them. This is a bad version. So this is even worse. So this one is like
The
Orion.
d4 drops. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. This is not possible. So they have to do something better.
So the point of knight c6 is to prevent this knight e5 concept.
So let's say if they go back.
Yeah, but now we're
Black's fault.
happy because think
Yeah.
about in the opening, your opponent played bishop d3 and bishop e2.
Yeah. So let's see what the people do in the database actually. Bishop e2, of course.
They admit their mistake.
Yeah, it's mistake. Okay. What happens?
So this is
after
just a bad line for white.
Yeah. So how do we continue? Even though they need to make a slight.
I feel like
Anyways.
any move is good, to be honest. Like this is one of those complete symmetry where black has no problems.
Mhm.
It's not as easy one to win as always because
Yeah.
white is basically like black, right? They
Yeah.
gave us this tempo.
The tempo. Yeah. Let's say we want to play for let's say something like have an idea, anything to progress. How do you do anything?
As an idea, h6 maybe is an idea.
H6. Okay.
Bishop
goes
h4.
Yeah, bishop h4.
Rook e8 is an idea.
Okay.
You know, it's nothing special.
I go h3. Let's say h3.
Yeah, definitely don't take on f3.
H5 or f5.
F5. I like f5 more because we don't care about the pin as much.
Okay. Bishop takes f6. It's probably easy, right? So.
Oh yeah, we're happy to see bishop f6.
It's a bishop pair. Yeah, it's a ridiculous computer line. So let's see if there's any. Let's see. If there's any. What am I talking about? This. We talked about bishop e2. Okay, we did what line were we at? This one.
Yeah, we looked at bishop d3, knight c6, castles.
Okay, castles. That's the thing. Castles. Bishop g4.
Bishop e2.
e2. Yeah, so on.
So we're happy. This transposes.
Yeah. So then we talked about the lines where this is where we figure out where to go here. Any progress like queen d7 or maybe queen d6. I don't know where to go.
No, but this is the same that we just looked at. h6, rook e8, we're fine.
Oh, h6, rook e8. So yeah.
Black
So
is comfortable.
Rook e8. All right. Transposes to comfortable positions. Transposes to comfortable positions.
So I have a feeling the move knight c3 is not as common. Let's go back and just check what the database says.
Yeah. All right. So let's do that one. So let's go back. The thing is like.
Because I know Carlsen plays c4, so I'm not sure. Knight f3 is another very common move.
Yeah.
Yeah, knight f3, bishop g5, bishop
so
d3.
this point, it's like knight c3 is a fourth move.
Yep.
Beyond the giants, so it's not really unknown.
Yeah, it's super rare. Super rare move.
Yeah, it's not unknown. I actually was winning against the GM as white playing knight c3 in the French exchange. So it's not a bad move.
Yeah, they're hoping that you're gonna play bishop b4, which I think white wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
it's
not here in this position with the knight still on bishop still on f8.
Mm-hmm.
And the winner of our French with knight on c3, bishop b4, ed is a serious move.
Yeah. So let's.
Or like Makachan ED is a serious move, but not here.
Yeah. So let's see this happens. Okay. Let's see the other lines we have. Other lines. So let's say knight f3. This one. Okay. This is bishop b2. This is bishop b2 along with these other ones. Nice. Instead of c6, you said good knight c6. Like let's say bishop b2, not bishop b3, and regretting.
I'm not feeling that strong difference between the two.
Okay.
Part of me is even considering bishop f5
Oh really?
to grab that f5 square for free.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's good.
Let's see. What's it? Eval.
Feels good.
It's possible. Let's see other lines. There's a better one, like eval, that Sackfish likes better. So what's a better choice or trying choice?
Well, let's try c6. How does that fare?
This is the one that was the Sackfish preferred line, and castles happens.
Now we can get the bishop out. g4 or f5. I don't know which is better.
So what do you think would be more natural to you, the bishop f5 or g4? Maybe g4.
Yeah,
maybe,
if I put it on g4, they may play h3.
okay, bishop f5 to avoid that h3.
Yeah, this feels a little bit simpler.
But then
Oh yeah, this I'm happy. Yeah, if they want to trade the bishops, that's
Okay.
then they're not playing for advantage,
Yeah, so it's like a silly. I would say silly. So
right?
silly.
Why would they play bishop e2 and bishop
Yeah.
d3?
Yeah, silly. So yeah, so in that sense, of any games here, I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's rook e1,
Yeah, but these are look at the ratings. These are just random people.
but
They're not theoreticians. They're just
But let's say, for the sake of research, what if people play this way?
yeah. For the sake of research, I would probably play knight bd7.
Knight b7, okay. Knight b7. And then let's say they do. Oh, this is the what's
Oh yeah, we're happy with the bishop.
Okay, this is silly.
But now they admit they messed up and they're playing for a draw.
That's not good.
And I mean, if you're white
Yeah,
and you're doing
that's-
that's forget
that's-
about opening advantage.
exactly. Yeah. So, this case, is any games here? How's h3? Yeah, h3 here.
hmm
6 people play this one. So h3 probably g4's come in. What to do here? Will you come in g6 or g4 either? C7 or what's the deal? Maybe
Let's think
b8?
about this. Well, h6 is natural, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rook e8 has to be good
Yeah.
too. I think you just pick. Both are good.
Yeah.
Like this is one of those positions that I think you need to explain to your audience that black has multiple good moves. You don't have to be precise.
Okay. So, what do you think is a good move? Like.
Well, you said it. Rook e8 or h6. I think both are good.
All right. So the terms of because C we do h6. Like rookie is also like Sackfish preferred. So let's do either war. Either war is fine.
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong.
So yeah, sending games here. There's everything. It goes to the regretting stage. Everybody plays this way. They regret their mistakes again. So let's say they want to do the for draw and are playing against a Sopacer, and you just play this one and say, I want to draw.
Right.
Do like bishop 6 and simply just like I want to just like have you take me in my terms, not you, because I want to not deliver queen.
hmm
So probably this one. And if they go this way, does anybody play this way? Okay, there's one game. It's again a passer. So, but let's see what. Okay, can do 2 to connect the rooks natural. So now we go where? Like, queen c7 is not. It's like contentious because the bishop of4 is in the move. So could be 6 maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
You think that maybe queen b6 is a try?
Queen c7 seems play. Well, but we're gonna walk maybe bishop f4.
That's the thing.
I've been bishop d6, right? It's not horrible.
Trade and draw.
It is definitely closer to drawish than to advantage for black, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to avoid that. Just trying to find out the playing fighting.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal. So research is trying to play for a fighting game. At least a fighting game, not advantage, but fighting game to play on things like
right.
It says
yeah, let's take on d3. I like this. Let's take on d3.
Take
Just
that
eliminate
one,
that bishop,
and then,
and then my move queen c7.
yeah, just allow the queen c7. Now,
Let's play a couple of moves for white against Stockfish, just to show people how black can win.
how
Let's
to
play
play.
bishop. Let's play rook e2.
Yeah, doubling
Like,
it.
let's say all lower-rated players will just want to double, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what does Stockfish prefer here?
Bishop c6.
Okay, let's say they double.
Yeah,
Bishop
this one,
d6. So yeah, press spacebar for black.
rook
Okay,
e2.
rook takes.
Okay.
Right, this is as
Six.
equalish as it gets.
Mhm.
But now if I play bishop h4, which I think is an accuracy, I
Yeah,
think g5 is
it's-
a serious move.
Yeah, it is. So natural move is not good because we're gonna pawn.
Yeah, you're gonna win the pawn. So they have to go bishop back to, like, I don't
Yeah.
know, c1 or d2.
Let's say the computer says takes f6. It's even worse looking.
Yeah. I mean, now we're happy, right?
Yeah.
As white just has to be very careful here.
Yeah. So
Black has a better structure.
Yeah. So let's
and-
say to do this one maneuvering at f5 is long term.
Okay, so press spacebar.
Okay. Knight
Yeah.
5.
Now knight f4 is annoying.
Knight 4. Yeah. So they go just avoid the fork. So and then also like maybe not this one is blocking the knight there. Let's say rook e8 for the sake of knight e3 is coming in.
Yeah, let's try rook e1.
Okay. So we go knight 4 anyways, or where to go?
I'm not sure because are we worried about queen f5, g6, queen f6, knight h5, queen h4? Maybe we'll just play g6 now.
G6. Okay.
Still some small plus for black.
Yeah. Yes. Random.
Let's say they want to make a draw. Yeah, knight e3 or something.
Knight 3, like you're saying. Knight 3. Okay.
Okay, knight f4 probably.
4, yeah.
Queen back to f1.
hmm
And then king h5 or king g7. I don't know which one. h5 maybe.
It's 5. Okay.
g3.
G3 maybe, but.
Knight e6.
Yeah.
c3.
C3 defend that overproduction.
Mm.
Rook e8 or.
I'm gonna kind of expand a little bit with like b5, a5, maybe
Yeah,
b5.
just locked on c4 squares.
King g2 and a5, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Still, we are all hovering around 0-0-0 territory.
Yeah, but
at least we have a plan.
Yeah, the plan is to expand the queen side, right?
A4 maybe next.
Yeah. So there's an expansion. So let's say I'm playing against you. So let's say if I'm playing against you and you can cream me, it's like it's a bully method you play with the.
Yeah, that's a good exercise. Yes.
Yeah. Let's say if I'm playing white, if I were trying to play for a draw and just anything goes. Let's say if I want to just let's say being goober, just like I just want to pivot, like just like go back and forth. What to do?
Yeah. So my first question is: does white have any threats?
Yeah, just like I just want to draw you.
The answer is no.
Yeah, just I lock it in the plan, so it's like just shuffle.
Okay, so now I think about how to make progress.
Yeah.
Okay, I know objectively white hasn't messed up yet, so
Yeah.
I just need to create practical
Yeah.
threats.
Yeah. What's the practical choice for you?
Do I want to create imbalance with b4? I'm thinking because you may play c4.
Yeah.
And then I have some d5 weakness to deal with.
Yeah, that's probably not ideal. But probably a4, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's try a4.
Expansion, Eugene. I think you'd love expansion. So if I would do this one, I'll just do the same hoity-toity plan and do this.
Okay, now I play a3.
A3, okay. A3. If I react to it, I'll play B3, closing up shop.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I achieved, but normally these a3 pawns in the end game
Potential pass pawn.
like if a2 drops, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But still, I don't know how to make progress yet. Let me think.
Yeah.
I need to trick you somehow. Maybe like some knight rerouting, like knight g7.
Yeah. Knight G7. You're trying to trick me. I see. I don't have a plan, so I'll just go back here. So I don't have a plan.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Now,
That's good. You don't interfere with your plan.
knight. Do you have time for my knight rerouting?
Yeah, of course, I'll just shuffle. You have all the time in the world.
All right, let's try knight e8,
Knight E8. Okay. F1.
knight f6.
Knight F6. Okay. Back to D3.
Yeah, now at least I've achieved potential outpost.
Okay. Knight F4, maybe.
Knight e4 or rook e8, and then knight. Okay, let me think if there's any difference. Because you're probably gonna play knight c2 after rook e8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try knight e4.
Knight E4. Okay, I have to defend the pawn. So let's say I do protection, over protection, so I can do.
Okay, now hold on.
Oh,
Bishop
it's a
takes
blunder.
g3.
It's a blunder.
Bishop takes g3. You walked into a
Oh.
tactic.
Oh yeah, it's a trap tactic. Yeah, yeah. This one there is devastating.
Famous, right? Famous.
Famous. Yeah. So this is it's not doable. So we have to be careful. So let's say they go knife one, not human, right?
Mhm.
Not human. So they have to be very careful. They have to be C2 to D3, different shuffle. So let's do like that one saying, okay, different shuffle, C2, D3. But still bad because of this one, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we have to do something. Okay, this is the thing. It's like,
But I think it's already unpleasant. C3 is weak.
Its only move is knight F1.
Yeah, but you see, like this is the problem. Like if you don't have access to Stockfish
Yeah.
during the game, if you find only move knight f1, it may take you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get low on the
If you're
clock,
lucky. If you're lucky, yeah.
and then I'm gonna create another threat, and then another, and then at some point you're gonna run out of time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Black just keeps creating threats. That's why it's
Yeah.
unpleasant.
So that's the conclusion that we can just say everything's good. Then we just have this awesome position and we're just crush them. So yeah, it's good.
But I allowed you to think that positions is dead equal, right? And
It's
then you
really
kind of
not.
missed my knight maneuver to e4.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't react, and once you didn't react, I think after that it's very tough.
Everything is bad in that sense. Yeah, that's right. So let's see. What did you do? Okay, bishop 3. We looked at that one, right? That's knight c6. We did knight c6, right? Things like
Correct.
that.
Yeah, that's my point. Because
so
now once they go back to e2 with the bishop, I'm happy.
Yeah, let's say.
Can you check if there are any GM games? Go back a couple moves.
Okay, let's make the get rid of this rook 8 line because we already mapped out the knight c6 line.
Mm-hmm.
So delete that one. Knight c6. Okay, so just to make sure no confusion. So like the GM games are here. This one.
Maybe a little bit earlier. I'm just curious. After knight c3, knight f6, knight f3, right here.
Okay, so this one.
Do search here. Yeah.
Yeah, sure they are. So what's Elo? Okay. Yuyangi.
Oh, quite a lot. You see all these.
Yeah.
Firouzja.
Yeah.
And which move do they play?
All right. So let's say if I go, let's say for example, if let's say respect Firouzja, they go bishop d3. So they do bishop d3 lines and d3. And this one, so bishop d3. Basically, at this point, they go bishop d3.
So without bishop g5.
Yeah, there's bishop d3 here. That's why they do. So yeah, we
I see knight f3 is also quite up there.
Yeah, exactly. So bishop 3, we looked at this thing, so it's mapped out already. So we're already good.
Yep.
So yeah, we're already perfect for Firouzja, so it's good.
What about knight f3? Any GMs play that move?
Okay, knight f3, white below.
Okay,
Leo,
not a whole lot of GMs, just a little bit.
Kabava, there's still considerable GMs still playing it. So we go bishop e4 is the thing, but it's like, what do you think they would do in this point? Like
bishop e7 by definition has to be good.
Bishop e7, okay, let's do this one first.
It doesn't like it for some reason.
Not as much as.
Huh. So what is it like? What is its top choice?
Okay, top choice.
Knight c6 or bishop g4 or what?
Bishop b6 or bishop b4. Either one. I do bishop b4 because I know the lines of my cushion frames. But
This is not obvious to me. Why doesn't like bishop e7?
well, probably a bully method again. It's be seen. What's the purpose of
Bishop
bishop
d3.
original line? Bishop
And now
3
if we play knight c6,
bishop 6. Okay, knight c6. It's met by.
oh, the point is
Mm-hmm.
they just don't play bishop g5 at all.
No,
So they play against our c8 bishop.
exactly. Yeah.
And if we play bishop g4 now, what do they play?
G4. Bishop b3.
So that's the difference. So
Mhm,
in the
yeah.
early line with the bishop
No,
at
knight
g5,
before things. Yeah.
yeah, the d4 pawn was weak.
Yeah. No protection and things like that.
So this white could try to gain an edge. Okay, so maybe bishop e7, you can say dubious.
Yeah, just dubious. So for reasons explained.
So the point is, with the bishop on e7,
Mm-hmm.
white has a chance to play bishop d3, a3, bishop e3,
That's right. Yeah.
and then they can slowly push.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So that's why bishop b4 or bishop d6 are best.
Yeah.
Let's try bishop d6.
Okay, bishop g6. Okay, and
So let's say they do the same plan, bishop d3.
yeah.
So we probably castle.
Okay, castle. They castle too.
Okay, now the difference is it likes black a lot.
Yeah,
I'm trying to understand why.
there's one move though. There's one move that's preferring. What do you think that is?
Yeah, this is a much more difficult question because I know that after knight c6, a3, bishop g4, bishop e3, we didn't accomplish a whole lot yet.
No, not at all.
But on the other hand, if we play c6, h3, our bishop gets restricted quite quickly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we don't have much room.
Okay, let's try knight c6.
Knight c6. Apparently, not.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. It's
Okay.
just equal.
Okay, so what's better? This
Let's
is
try
one
bishop g4.
g4. Bingo.
Yes, I got it.
Bingo. Got some move. We got it. Let's see if there's some games here. There's gotta be. Yeah, there's many games of h3 here. So
Okay,
h3,
bishop h5.
Mm-hmm.
Maintain the tension.
Yeah, after bishop h5, we got a lot of people who play g4, bishop b6, and then this g5, g5 and bishop.
No,
takes
all of
b6.
these has to be dangerous because see, and your audience has to know that once h3, g4 is played,
Yeah,
you can never undo it. Pawns can never go backwards.
that's right. Yeah,
So white's king is in danger
yeah.
long
That's
term. So make a note of that. That's why I prefer black now.
Never go backwards. And white's king is in danger. Therefore, white has to be careful. Well, going forward. All right, very good. So we can see that conclusion. Black is slightly better. That sounds conclusion. Very good. Good evaluation.
All right, good.
Okay, this is later on bishop. Okay, we talked about bishop b5 things. There's other line we didn't talk about is like b2 there.
Queen d2. So going like queen side, right?
One
Aggressive.
side castles, yeah. So okay, bishop f4 castles. Okay, this is like this is where we have this problem. This like I have a line of like after castles, not castle king side, but king side. That's like basically do like change the guards. Like this is like well the castle queen side is actually a problem. So castle queen side is a problem. So where to go here? It's black is better, but okay, this
a5.
Okay, yeah, a5. So apparently this is like already solved, so don't worry about this one. But this like castle king side is the main point. Castle's like where to go here? Castle king side.
Can we still do the a5 plan? I kind of like that a5.
Yeah, a5. We talked to the sacrifice lines. Rook f1, c6. This is a sacrifice lines with I looked at knight a4, knight h5, bishop b5, b6, to block c5, h3.
I feel like knight a4 is not. No, none of this is human. Let's go back.
Okay. So let's do c6 and
Um,
any games in this one. Let's see.
knight g3 feels like the most human.
Yeah, h3. Let's do.
So now we grab the bishop pair.
Yeah, it was with the take d3.
Queen
Okay.
takes. Now this is a big question. Knight f5 is coming.
Yeah, how to deal with that?
How do we deal with
G6,
knight
sure.
f5?
No, it can't do g6.
G6 h pawn hangs.
That's right. Yeah. So there's one move that's like preferred. There's all the DS moves.
It's like a puzzle.
That's right. That's a puzzle. Yeah,
Knight f5. How do we deal with it?
that's a good question. And yeah, it's funny. Sometimes I want to show you a book that the Chester has that actually Lev saw this year, and it was the most evil, insane main two puzzles, and Lev was having struggles with it.
Oh, okay. Which puzzle book?
It's a purple book. It's basically a main two puzzle book, and it's really the hardest, most difficult main two puzzles.
Oh, Maiden 2, which is like funky position. Yeah. Okay.
It's not really funky, but they're hard to find the main twos. It's not really funky, but it's like
They're not like compositions.
there's probably compositions like difficult to find.
Okay.
It's like not like
And
not,
first move is not a check, right? It's one of those.
yeah,
weird.
one of those things. Like it's like those things. Like yeah, but a long time ago, there was like a Russian guy. He has like he's a Russian guy. He has Russian newspapers, and he has like checkmate puzzles. Like maybe 3 or 2 is like it's hard to find them. So he brings those in hand. It's like okay, it's really tough. But yeah, this is after queen 3. What do you go as black here? It's like there's 2 choices are decent. What do you think?
Well, yeah, knight f5 is his major idea.
Yeah, major ideas. Maybe rook e8 and then f5, f5, bishop f8. Maybe. I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's try your suggestion first. See if Stockfish likes.
No, it's not one of the 2. It's 2 ones are better.
It's okay, but it's not like the most
not
precise, maybe.
Yeah. So it was more precise.
I'm thinking knight
Bishop
f5,
six.
knight f5.
Bishop 6, maybe. I don't know. Just give the bishop pair up, but just dealing with it.
Is b5 too aggressive? Let's just test it. I doubt it, but let's test. It is the move. Good. So knight f5.
Knight f5. Like
let's keep going.
Okay,
so now a big decision. Bishop is under attack.
Bishop somewhere, or just not doing anything. Bishop rook e8.
We can also take on f5, right? So we have a couple options.
Bishop, yeah.
Bishop f5, queen f5.
Yeah.
Bishop b4. And then he's got some pawn structure. We can start with bishop b4 right away. Let's try bishop b4 first. I'm a little bit scared about my king side.
Yeah.
But I think I don't see any tactics. Okay, now we have interesting moment. We can double their pawns. So bishop takes f5. No. The other way. First, bishop takes f5. Because that way you allow 97 check.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, now double pawns.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a quick break while you finish this up, but this is comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, give me like a couple minutes.
No problem, yeah. Go. So, yeah, it's really good and precise. Rook e8. Alright, so white has lingering on structure issues. And black is having a solid static advantage. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, engine move back, no bloody things. Okay. That's good. Well, save it. Error. Well, save error. Okay, let's look back here. 3. Knight C6. Okay. Okay. So apparently not. Knight H3. Okay. Something look at with you. Let's see. Save it. Right. Just with Eugene. Okay. Dude. Okay. Eugene. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, let's do vision turn off. That'd be helpful. Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
So this is another idea, H3.
Yeah, instead of the castle line, we talked about that, but what if they do H3 instead? This is the blocking bishop before ideas, then castle.
Mm-hmm.
So I mapped out like night
Knight
before,
B4.
probably
Mm-hmm.
press and castle the new ways. So we take on D3 or so
Mm-hmm.
take on D3 there, and then where to go? Where the bishop pair and where to go there with the bishop pair because the H3 moves punted the bishop on C8, playing against it.
Yeah, so we need to come up with a way to activate the C8 bishop.
Yeah, how to do it.
Can we start with C6?
C6. Okay, let's see if there's any games here. There's two. Rook Fe1. That makes sense. Okay. Rook Fe1. And what to go now? Rook E8 or what's the idea?
Let me think.
Mm-hmm.
So what is his threat? He wants to double, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, simply.
Yeah, I don't see like an easy move. Let me think about this.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't have anything. Let's go back a couple of moves. I feel like this is already hard for
C6
us
is not good.
to press. Maybe taking on D3 was a little bit too premature.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Sylvia, how are you?
So where to go?
We need like a waiting move. H6 maybe.
So, the diagnosis.
No,
But the question is the follow-up. We don't have a good.
This-
What are stockfish like here? I'm not sure.
Damn, D3.
Okay, and after queen takes, what's its idea?
Get through those responses.
It's really wonky looking.
And if rook fe1,
Ready, just
1, 6,
fight next week. My style work.
rook
rook
E2,
e2.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Ah, knight h5 is sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
I start marking.
Okay, that I can buy. I can understand this concept. And what if I start with bishop g3 early?
Bishop D3 early, like even
Like
before.
instead of rook, yeah, right here.
So let's do more than so bishop 3, like queen c8.
Oh, that's a nuance. Not d7 because it's gonna hit. And now bishop f5. So I double for white, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
and bishop f5 is the idea, right?
Yeah.
Queen d somewhere d2,
Mhm.
and knight and bishop b4, right?
Yeah, I got it exactly right.
So this is the correct way. Okay, now we got it. So this is very precise.
Yeah, so Black's happy now.
Yeah, because you win e4 outpost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
You can't really stop knight e4.
yeah, so yeah, Black's happy. Black's happy. Okay. Yeah, very good. So did see the other moves like what about rook e1? We don't do this, or we do this. So let's say rook e1. Is a solution for that? It's natural looking. So bishop d3. Do the
Knight
next
h5.
Yeah.
Bishop takes e7.
bishop c7. Yeah.
The knight f4 I think wins in exchange.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
mezzo. Nice
Yeah.
tactical idea. Because
Exactly.
we're hitting the
right.
rook with check when the queen
Mhm.
moves.
Yeah. Let's say if they don't do that, they do
Mhm.
the principle of rook e3 to avoid that one. What do
Yeah,
you do?
so now if knight f4, they have this queen f1 thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what to do in the case of this? They don't blunder a piece.
Probably not knight f4.
Definitely not.
But then what do we do?
That's the question.
I mean, we can still play knight f4 and ask them a question. What are you going to do?
Queen 2.
Yeah, maybe not knight f4.
Mhm.
Okay. What's a useful move? Go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
What is stockfish like? This is a critical moment.
Bishop g6.
Ah, yes, I like bishop. Yeah, 2 bishops. Yeah, I like this. Simple
Mhm.
chess.
Yeah.
So knight e5, let's say.
Yeah.
How does that do this?
That
Knight f4,
work, yeah.
queen d2.
Yeah. Takes on e5. Apparently.
Ooh, that's a difficult move. Rook
Yeah.
takes e5. Why? Knight g6 tempo. Knight g6 wins.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so they have to take with the pawn on. Five.
Yeah. That's
But
the
then we
nuance.
have very nice position now.
Knight c6. Yeah.
Yeah, then we start pushing the RD in the C, like rook fd1, rook or queen b6. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then again, if the b3,
d4 wins.
oh d4. Yeah. So it's like
It's
too
a
many
double
threats.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So too many threats.
Okay, good. So basically, this is more nuanced line. H3 is a tough one.
Yes. But we found the solution. That's good.
Yeah. So save this one.
Yeah. So I'll save it. Okay.
But this dance with queen c7, queen c8 is like super GM level.
Yeah, but we
Not
figured
obvious.
out. Yeah, so we'll just see the other lines we tried. So not 1963. I just delete that one. So this A6 was nuance that we found out. So let's do this one's solved. That's good. Let's see, it's a bishop e7 line. This is a bishop e5 line. We talked about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, just bishop e7. You're happy.
So we talked about this one. Anything else in this file? Let's maybe increase it. Delete this one. Like anything that says Eugene Relook.
Are you comfortable with the knight of 3c4 plan in the exchange? That was the most popular one.
Yeah, I looked at everything. I think
Good.
I'll look at that next. Oh, this is a bishop e5 line is the thing we talked about, right? like this point.
Yeah, what did I say? Bishop e7 or something?
So that's two moves. Bishop e7 to c6. I think that bishop e7 you talked about, right? Okay, bishop e7 is the better one, so I'll just make
You
it
can promote that if you want.
and then delete the other one. So delete duration. Oh, it's like control Y, and then this one is already solved. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this one here, knight d1. Okay. This one, where did it go from here? So something happened. Oh, we talked about this, right? Maybe
Yeah,
not.
because remember, f4 feels like a mistake.
Okay, so this already solved it, right? Yeah.
Feels like it.
Yeah. Solved it. Okay. So you look. Knight takes b5. Okay, this is one. Okay, this one.
Ah, where they go up. Bishop
Yeah.
d5.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so c6 I like here.
c6, a3.
Okay, knight takes c2.
Takes
C takes b.
takes b.
Okay, now knight takes b5.
Knight takes b5 is the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to go here.
Okay, now make sure not to blunder knight c7, so castles.
Castles, yeah. Castles too for him.
Okay, now what's the pawn situation? It's even. We have the bishop pair. Knight c7, rook b8 is now deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we have to deal with this bishop on g5.
Yeah.
Okay, we can move our bishop.
Bishop
Bishop
g4?
d7 or g4. Let me think.
Second there. Okay. Who's a winner?
Maybe bishop d7.
Maybe 7.
I don't know. Maybe it's not the best. Yeah, I like it. Okay.
It's okay.
It's
but
a tempo move. It's a good move.
Yeah. Let's see the lines. It says there's d6, d7. It's like so small.
Oh, it likes h6 first.
Mhm.
Why does it like h6? And if I play bishop f4, doesn't it feel like it's helping a little bit? Now bishop d7.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So very nuanced. I don't understand the assertion of h6.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter.
Clever engine.
Is nuances.
Knight
Yeah.
comes back, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll have two bishops slightly better.
Rook c8. Definitely. Rook f1. Rook e8. Knight g3 maybe. And then maybe 6.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 2.
Then bishop f8 or what?
No.
That allows bishop e5 maybe.
Yeah, it says like things like queen d8 back and queen b3. Makes no sense. And bishop e6.
Okay, then maybe queen b6 is unnecessary.
Yeah, so it's another bad move in a sense. So
okay, bishop f8 now my move.
bishop f8 now is another move. That's probably more human.
Just to secure my king side a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's promote it.
Okay, white has a playable but slightly worse maybe version.
Yeah.
Because of the symmetrical pawn structure, it's not as easy for black to win.
Yeah, just happy here. Alright, so yeah. So we have the bishop pair. The bishop pair is probably good enough. So let's do did
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is a different one. This is different bishop. So this is the one we talked about. Oh, this is a different one. So let's do Control Y. This one.
This looks good, right?
This is the one. Yeah, this is the main
Bishop
one.
f8 next.
Yeah, so I'll promote this one. Okay. Okay. So if we go back here, so
Mhm.
this is 1955. It's solved. There's no branches. Okay, this is solved. That's good. 1955. Remove the annotation. Let's go back down. Oh, another one just right here.
Mhm.
FE1.
Oh, that's never gonna happen. That's
Not gonna happen.
not a human move, not in a million years. No.
Why is that? Why is
Well,
it-
because they are gonna take the b5 pawn almost
Okay.
every move.
Okay, yeah,
Why would you take a free pawn?
yeah. So
Now they're just pawn down for no reason.
okay, so
Yeah, you
So,
can even remove that move from the equation.
just like this control line, just like is not human. Okay.
Totally not playable.
Yeah, the bunkers 9-4.
No, not human.
Again, another one we can just
Remove that.
chop off. Yeah,
Yeah. Knight b5 is really the only move you should be
only
considering.
move that's human. Yeah.
Because I know Stockfish sometimes shows some crazy moves, but we shouldn't be bothered.
Bishop before here.
Hmm.
So what did about this one? We have lines about this takes them 3-3, 6. There's
Yeah, I like this, and then bishop e7.
bishop 7. It's like let's see what
Two bishops, easy position to play.
nice castles after castles. What do you do?
Bishop e7, for example.
7. Okay, they go maybe. Is any games here?
I doubt it.
There's
Naroditsky played this, and he won.
so yeah. So what did Narodowski play? He played. He won again. This precision versus Knight Rook. He won.
It's probably
So-
some blitz or bullet game.
That's a good guess. So this one, and you played Bishop E7, Rook E1. Let's see if you play. Oh, sorry, if you play something like this.
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably Title Tuesday game.
Yeah, but either way, if it's playable, then we have to find out.
I prefer black castles.
Castles. Actually, 3 maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's knight's coming to f5. Again, we have to be careful.
The same thing, yeah, we talked about before.
So rook e8
Uh-huh.
to prepare. Knight f5.
F5.
Knight f5, for example, and now some move.
Bishop
Bishop
F8.
f8. Yeah, it should get out of the.
I'm just trying to. Oh, let's pin the knight. Say instead.
Okay, pin. Okay, so now I have to take on e1.
Take that one back.
I can try to break the pin. Hold on, let me calculate. h6, bishop f6, queen f6, rook e8. Bishop takes f5, hits the queen. Yeah, h6.
E6, okay. So A6 to go bishop H4. We go where?
Okay, let me think for a second. So now we have the bishop pair, but we need to develop somehow. Actually, not so easy to find the simple move.
Yeah.
Maybe queen d,
D6 or no, not D6.
queen
but
d7.
C7. D7.
No, queen d7. No, we blunder. Knight takes h6. We blunder upon.
Yeah, at the very least. That'd be bad.
Yeah, how do we? This is again like a puzzle, right? This is like we need the move.
Find the move.
What if we start with g5 first, bishop g3, and now queen d7?
Oh,
It's clever, but not enough. It says it's
not
equal.
enough. This one is way better than that. One move way better. The move is.
Does it like my move g5? Go back a move.
Knight 4. Okay, this is not the most preferred line. This is more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to play g5 in that case.
Okay.
Okay, what else? What about simple chess? Bishop e6.
Knight 6. Okay. Apparently.
Not the best, but
Not
good
the
enough.
best.
Good for just to get a normal. Okay, let's go back.
Let's be curious. What is better choices?
Okay.
Let's research. After all, let's see the best options.
This is stumping me. I need like a hint. What is a stockfish like?
Stockfish likes D6.
Oh, duh. Well, why didn't we think of that? That's the most obvious move.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have a blind spot.
Big
It's
one.
okay to be in the spin because spin is temporary.
Yeah. It's Knight 3 back. How would it go?
So we go A plus B
Cool.
Okay, now we can just break the pin, right?
It was G5 or
Queen.
We also know
No, no, no. I don't want to commit my pawn. I think bishop g7.
G7, okay. F3 to block knight e4 or g4 maybe. So what?
Yeah, maybe they're preparing knight g4 or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, trying to trade off things.
Queen g6.
Queen g6. Okay. G6, knight e2 to.
Oh, it doesn't like queen g6 move. Let's go back. Why not?
What else?
Knight e2 it likes. Knight e2 for white.
Yeah,
What about queen b6? We've seen this idea before.
yeah. So queen b6. Knight. Do you want to defend b1, b2 rather?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the most optimistic for black.
Bishop e6 maybe.
Bishop e6.
I don't know. I still prefer black. What about you? Two bishops and long-term expansion.
Yeah. Well, let's see expansion. So where's expansion?
Okay, so I'm thinking about like a5 now.
A5. They go this way.
It doesn't like a5. Okay, let's go back. Why doesn't like a5?
Yeah.
So already saying most of my advantage is almost gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe this is too slow. Go back a few moves.
Yeah.
Instead of queen b6, let's think of a better plan.
There's a better move than b6.
Well, there's always the g5, knight h5. Let's try that. I mean, it's a little risky.
Yeah, no.
I don't like it though.
It's not that. Thankfully not.
So what is it like?
It's like in queen a5.
Yeah, I don't understand. Ah, now the knight on c3 can't move.
They go g4, then knight
So
a7.
a2 pawn hangs.
A2 pawn hangs? How?
With knight, well, the point is, Remit tried this knight e2 idea, but it doesn't have that option because a2 hangs.
Because queen a5 is holding it back. That's like staple. Then
So white isn't like paralysis. Yeah, a3.
a3, b6 now.
Now double attack, d4 and b2.
Yeah, double attack. So that's a double attack and trouble.
Yeah, white's in trouble.
Yeah. So this is take b2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So black is
up a pawn.
Okay. Very good. So that's a good solution.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this approach is actually working. So promote it. Let's get all the junk. So we don't need the queen b6 line. We don't need to do the b6 line. Okay. So let's do bishop b6 line. So, okay. This one. We did g5 lines. The g6 line. So back. Okay, we did solve this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so any other lines? This one. So this one. G3. Nice G3 line. Nice G3 here. Okay.
Okay, so the clever move. Okay, so the point is of bishop e7, knight f5.
Just run away. Speed up before it happens.
Still feels like black's better. Let me think.
Yeah.
What if we start with bishop e6 to
Okay.
meet knight f5 with queen d7?
Okay. So let's say the castle.
Okay, so now
7.
knight f5 could be met with queen d7.
What if we do b7
We need
ourselves?
to develop our bishop first.
Okay. Bishop first. Okay.
Um,
b4, e7.
well, if bishop b4, maybe they played a3, right?
Bit to e5. But then b4 and then b6 is annoying. Okay. Let's think about it.
Okay, what if we start with queen d7 first?
That's the thing about that one. I was thinking about
It
that.
doesn't like it.
So it's not,
Expansion.
yeah, it's expanding, like we said. So it's better moves. It's a better move. Let's see what Stockfish wants. Bishop e7. Okay.
Well, what about knight f5? I didn't see an answer to knight f5.
Knight 5. Then he goes taking a 5 with the bishop.
Queen takes.
He takes there. And castles.
Oh wow, it's that one I would not have evaluated as slightly better for black. I think to
Yeah,
my eyes this looks closer to equal.
maybe it's not. Maybe it's.
But the thing about maybe it's applying the Capablanca rule. Do you know the Capablanca rule?
What was that?
Capablanca rule is pretty cool. When the bishops of the same color left,
Mm-hmm.
put your pawns on the opposite color of the bishop. So b7, c6, d5 is Capablanca rule. Whereas
Okay.
d4, and if they play c3, b2 is more weakened because it can get attacked by our bishop.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
structurally, black is tiny bit better.
Okay. So
Whereas
that's
it's total symmetry.
So yeah. So
So you can say the Capablanca rule applies.
yeah.
Black has a tiny edge.
Log rule applies with pawns on the bishop's color. Black is slightly better. That's very informative. I didn't upload a couple of locker rule. So yeah. So
Okay, at some point, maybe we can take a break from analysis and do something else that's useful.
yeah. So what do you think in mind?
Okay, so one thing we can do is we can play games
Uh-huh.
against Stockfish using
Yeah.
white, so like flipping the board
Yeah.
and just playing the moves like the most human moves,
Yeah.
almost like maybe kind of like to show people how no matter how it draws the position,
Yeah.
Stockfish is gonna beat us. So save this.
All right. Okay. Just like
And then
versions
go
two. Yeah.
go
So
back
that's-
to some of the critical positions we can play out,
Okay.
and then switch the board. So white's on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, you go into the lines and see we can try to play against Stockfish, or what is the idea?
Exactly,
All right. So
because you were asking like, well, how do I win? How do I win? Well, we're gonna play a game.
yeah.
You and
so
I are
let's-
gonna be white,
Yeah. Let's.
and let's
Yeah,
go
let's-
back a little bit to see which lines you choose.
So
If
like
I'm white.
like for like from plain slate.
Well, from the exchange French, right? So the
This one there.
Yeah.
There. This one there. Exit 3.
yeah
F6.
yeah.
And what-
Okay, now let's think
You
about
and me
this.
versus.
Yeah, you and me against Stockfish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll play bishop d3.
Exit 3. Okay.
What does it play? Do you remember knight c6 or what?
This is 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's attacking the pawn on d4,
Mm-hmm.
and my gut feeling is knight g2. I don't like because of
Mm-hmm.
knight b4.
Yep.
So okay, I'll play knight f3.
F3. Yeah. That's the thing. G4.
Okay, so now
B3.
everyone is noticing the d4 pawn is weak, so bishop e3.
Mm-hmm.
This is instructive, right? How quickly we are under some pressure. So we castle.
Castles. Yeah. Castles.
All right, so now let's try to release some tension with h3.
Mm-hmm.
We're not fully out of the woods, my friend.
No. Unfortunately.
Okay, this is tough for me now.
Okay.
I guess bishop e2 would break the pin.
A3 maybe.
A3 is interesting to try to provoke him to take. Let's try your move a3.
Takes an E3. Takes it back.
Yeah, so now it's gonna show us how double pawns could be
A weakness.
detriment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the pinch pair though.
Yeah, I don't like my position. Well, the pin is killing me. This
That's
knight
right.
on
Yeah.
f3. Okay, let's say we break the pin bishop, like the most basic.
Yeah. We're perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's bad.
94, crushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna last past move 20 in this game.
Yeah. So let's do a mulligan. It's one mulligan.
Okay, let's think. Let's try to be a little bit safer.
Yeah.
So this 60, so 60 billion.
Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, bishop a2 feels like 94 is coming, right?
Yeah.
Is g4 a move? Or g4 just bad? Let's try g4.
4. No, it's really bad.
Yeah,
Just-
because hg queen g4 we pick up the knight.
Yeah.
This is a nice tactic for people to show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else can we do? Okay, let's just play like a random rook e1.
Keep one. Mm-hmm. Just wait for him.
Just wait for him to show. Yeah, rook e8. I feel like if we don't play accurate move next move, we're in trouble somehow.
Yeah. I think knight e4 is coming in sometime. Right.
Okay, let's play c4.
Oh, okay, c4.
Break up the structure.
Take a c4.
Okay, bishop takes.
e5.
Even here is uncomfortable.
That's right.
Okay, but if we just calm down a little bit, what is his threat? Knight c3, queen d3, bishop f3, queen c3, we're okay. So knight c3 is not deadly. Knight takes e3 is not deadly. Okay, at the moment I don't see any serious issues, but we need to make a move. That's the problem.
Yeah, we can't do bishop e2 because of this pawn.
You can do method of elimination. Knight can't move.
Yeah.
c4 bishop could move, but we don't know where.
Rook b1. Maybe
b1 walks into knight c3.
Oh yeah. So
Queen can't move because bishop takes f3.
yeah.
So it's a little bit zugzwang.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Okay, but the Aval is not as bad somehow.
But we have to find the survival moves. Is not easy. So I'll say at this point, not easy to find a move for white.
Yeah, we are in somewhat survival. You're right. This is tough.
Yeah. So we're
Okay,
in
let's
pressurize here, at least, at the very least.
So this is the point what I want to make. Like when you press spacebar in this position, it's gonna find the best move for white.
Yeah.
But for a human, even if you're Magnus Carlsen, this is not an easy position.
Yeah, we're playing our own mindset. It's not easy. Us to even get together, it's not even easier.
All right, so let's play some move like bishop b3, let's say.
Just wait.
It's coming on the others.
Yeah.
No matter what we do, it's coming after us.
Maybe bishop a2 is better, all right? It's like
no, but then knight c3 problem, right?
Yeah, problems.
No, bishop b3 is no good.
All right, so then again, there's better ones.
Okay, what about bishop f1?
F1, okay.
Solid. Keep things solid. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
One, yeah. 26.
Okay, we're still in the game. Again, accurate moves are required.
That's right. Putting pressure on a3 is the lower b1 ever. Let alone knight c3, but still.
I'm a little bit worried about c4, knight takes e3, and queen g3 coming.
Yeah. It's probably what he's
How do we deal with this c4?
Yeah.
Takes. Queen g3. Queen g3. Rook a2 there. Yeah, that queen on g3 is going to be such a
nuance.
g4 feels a little bit loosening, right?
Very bad looking.
What else? What are our alternatives to c4?
d3 for free with the queen. That'd be.
We can move the queen and allow them to
ruin
our structure. That looks really, really risky.
Really bad. Looks to me.
Oh yeah, this may be one of those situations. If we don't find the absolute best moves,
it's only one move. It's only a move, so
we are in huge trouble. It feels like.
Yeah. Only move territory. That's good for black's sake, but not for us.
Yeah, that's the nature of the exchange French. Like, no matter what, white's under a lot of pressure here.
That's the point for black's play. Just put pressure and make them mess up. Give us the win. So where to go not to lose the game. It's not easy. Maybe bishop e2. Oh, bishop e2 is knight c3 is a problem. So we got to do some like waiting move. Where to wait?
Yeah, I'm still trying to look at c4, knight takes e3.
Yeah.
Maybe rook takes e3. But then the d4 pawn gets weak.
Yeah.
Queen takes. Okay, pawn takes e3. Queen g3. Queen g3. Do you have moved queen g3? Queen e2, knight d4. Queen knight d4. So it's kind of like bad situation there.
Yeah.
Yeah, c4 I think is just bad.
Yeah.
I don't see a move there.
Mhm.
Queen d2 allows them to ruin our structure.
Yeah, so taking a 3, yes, problem. So there's one move, one lay move. Can we find it? It's a question. It's a puzzle again. Defensive puzzle. The worst kind.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it says there is a best move, but we don't know if the move is active or defense.
That's our problem to find out. It's our problem. Bishop c4?
Bishop c4. But we just came from c4.
Well, I don't know. Just wing move. Just waiting. It's like
Definitely, probably definitely not bishop c4.
Okay, so what is the one? Bishop b5? I don't know. It's like I don't have ideas.
Okay, let's try g4.
c4. Okay. Oh no, just
Not
knight to
good.
c3. There. A bishop 6. Okay,
Yeah, I was worried the structure is compromised. Our king is 2. Okay, so not g4.
So I'll try again.
And let's just double check c4 is bad. c4, knight takes e3.
c4.
And I thought this is bad because we taken queen g. Yeah, good. So my eval is correct. So both of those moves are bad. So I give up. I don't know what's the best. Queen move.
Best move is bishop b2.
Wait, doesn't that allow knight takes d4?
Knight to c4 is going to be bad by g4.
Ooh. So knight takes f3, queen f3, bishop g6. You just play down a pawn.
c4. Yeah, it's just like.
And then now you're getting lots of activity.
Yeah,
Yeah, bishop d2 was a really tough move for me.
Yeah, so
backwards move and giving up a pawn.
So like I would say it's like a engine move. So,
yeah. So yeah, we already lost the game for sure.
Yeah,
no,
but
I think only Carlsen can find this move.
Yeah, but it's like it's a good thing to let's say to copy this and copy it to the main.
Yes.
File.
Save this game.
Yeah.
You can call it Eugene plus Matt against Stockfish.
Yeah. Eugene plus Matt versus Stockfish. So
yeah, so this is instructive for people how even strong master plus a strong GM are no match. At move 15, we're already pretty much dead.
Exactly. So we can just say, let's go to the view. View is standard.
Because they say, classical chess is dead, but, when we play the quote-unquote most boring opening with white and are lost by move 15, that tells you something about the quality.
That's right, yeah.
There's a lot of room for improvement.
That's right, yeah. So everything's, like, I'm trying to copy the game from here. So let's copy game. And
okay. What you can do is save as, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so do I have the game? So let's say this one there, and then bishop b3 is the one we played, right? And we did knight 3, this one, bishop 3. We did castles, right?
It's not a refresher on my end, but
so the thing will tell us the way. So let's take this.
So the two bishops came out, right?
Castles. Castles, h3. Okay. Castles.
Okay, then it's correct. Okay.
Castles, a3, h3. There. And we did bishop b2, knight b1, a3.
Mm-hmm.
We did save some time. We did a3. Yeah, we did a3.
Yeah, we try to break you suggested this move to try to break this pressure, but it allowed the double pawns.
Yeah, so we did we end up with trying to do g4, right? This g4 is bad, so we did bishop d2 was it's like again we refers to the reference. This one there, queen e7, bishop
Mhm.
e2. That bishop e2, yeah, bishop e2 was rook e1. This one there, and then
Yeah, we tried this bishop f1. No, we didn't like that. We went to bishop f1
okay,
territory.
bishop e1. Okay, so I need to promote it.
Yep.
So we can see. Okay.
Yeah, now this bishop d2 was insanely difficult. We didn't find.
Okay, exactly. Yeah. So we have this one. Bishop e2. This one. Oh, this is where we had e1 there. Bishop f1. Bishop f1 is to be mainline. Roll it.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop 2. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, and I'll say at the end of the day, it's like in the game,
Mm-hmm.
Eugene plus Matt versus Stockfish. Okay. So reference for us. Alright,
Okay,
let's
so
see.
we have about half an hour left.
Yeah. See if we can finish this file at the very least. Okay, this is knife 5 things. How did we get this way?
Okay, so we did that practice game, you and I against Stockfish. Now you
Yeah.
take white and play against me, and I'll be black.
Okay.
Go back to the beginning position after knight c3.
Okay. So let's do this one. So let's remove the engine and do the board. Move engine so it collapses. Okay, so do game.
And I'll be talking through my thought process. You hear it as well.
All right, so it's white.
Okay, start from the beginning. E4, E6.
E4.
You're white. Yes.
Okay.
D4, D5, ED.
Okay, D4, D5.
Okay, knight c3. I think knight f6.
F6, yeah.
Okay, now you play whatever.
Yeah, let's say if we do bishop f4.
Okay, so now I'm thinking out loud. Okay, my first question is knight b5 a threat? Not really yet, because I always have knight a6. Okay, then I can play your favorite move, bishop b4, but then there's bishop d3 coming. Okay, so but the problem now, if I play knight c6, then knight b5 and c7 is a little weak. I'll have to find this bishop b4, bishop a5 rerouting. So bishop f4 is somewhat annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, so I play it.
Okay, so what else do I play? Yeah, now I even have like some vague recollection. Somebody recommended this bishop f4 move. I don't remember where I saw it, but okay, let me think about this from fresh.
Fresh eyes, yeah. This is what I played to almost beat the GM.
Ah, very clever.
Yeah, this is what that line. We were both captain queenside, and I was up a pawn. But the more practical examples we can give people, the better.
Okay, I have a tricky move I want to try against you.
Yeah.
A6.
A6. Okay.
I know objectively it's not best.
Okay.
But I know that it has some tricks.
Let's do this one.
And now knight c6 is my idea.
Knight c6, knight g2.
Okay, now I can go after the bishop.
Knight b4.
I'm just thinking, should I start now or do I have any other use? Yeah, let's go now.
Knight b4. Okay. Okay. F3.
Okay, so I don't have to take the bishop yet, so I'll play bishop e7.
Bishop e7. Okay, queen e2.
Okay, now I'll probably castle.
Castles. Okay. I'll do castles queenside.
All right, but now I'm never worried about getting mated with the bishop on d3 under attack, right? So now if knight takes d3, I'm happy. But let me think if I have a useful move besides.
D3.
Maybe like b5 first. Then take b4. Okay, let's play b5. Aggressive.
G4.
Okay, so g5, not game over yet. I can move my knight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now do I take on b4? Take b4, knight a4. Knight a4, knight c5. You may have some interesting idea there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably I don't want to take yet in that case. Okay, let me think of a useful move. Okay, bishop e6 is a useful move. What else? Bishop d7 is interesting, but not fully convinced about bishop. Okay, let's try bishop e6.
Mm-hmm. G6, H4.
Okay, so now I want queen d7 probably.
7. Okay. Up there.
All right, so I think it's time for me to launch my attack. So finally, let's take on d3.
Okay. Oh, the queen takes this.
You want to do queen takes or pawn? Queen, okay.
Queen takes, yeah, I meant to do that.
Now b4 is my idea.
Before.
Classic French counterattack coming.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's true.
Right, so we have your attack versus my attack. Who is faster?
I do one.
And now a5 or what?
That's up to you. Yeah.
a5. Let's play a5. Why not? That's a classic move.
Okay, H5.
Okay, so now question is g5 a threat or not?
I hope so. What might I say?
So we have play a4, g5, bishop f5, or knight e8, g6. Not afraid. My intuition tells me don't be afraid. Okay, a4. I trust myself here. Knight e8 or bishop f5? Let me think. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Knight e8 or bishop f5. Knight e8 or bishop f5. Okay, if bishop f5, you'll probably play queen d2. I'm just calculating out loud.
Yeah, well, I'll do queen d2.
Then I have an interesting idea. b3.
Mm-hmm.
If a, b, you get some back rank issues. And if you take my knight, b takes a, how you stop mate? a1, queen mate.
Mm-hmm.
Even after rook g7, king h8. Okay, this bishop d3 is growing on me. This is growing on me. All right, let's go for it. I'm going to go bishop f5.
Okay.
b3.
b3. Okay. Let's do take once. Yeah, take once.
Okay, a, b.
3.
All right, so now I'm looking for rook takes a3, interesting sacrifice. I'm also considering bishop takes a3, also interesting sacrifice.
Yeah.
There's also this juicy queen c6 check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me think which one I like. Rook a3 is the most forcing. Pawn takes, bishop takes, check. Knight b2. You're semi-alive.
Oh boy.
Somehow. Okay. You're semi-alive there. Let me think if there's something cooler.
Yeah.
So my intuition tells me black is winning.
Yeah. Looks like to prove it.
But I have to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Queen c6 check.
If
Not sure about that.
For myself.
Well, the funny part, I can probably get away with even knight e8 move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just want to kind of play more for the crowd, right? With sacrifices, they say. Okay, so let me think about bishop takes a3, pawn takes a3, rook takes a3.
Mm-hmm.
That feels quite strong intuitively.
Yeah.
Rook a1 is a big threat. Queen a4 is coming there. So promising. Okay, let me think if there is something better than that. Rook takes a3, pawn takes a3, bishop takes a3, knight b2. Yeah, I don't see a killer blow. Okay, so now I'm considering it's either bishop takes a3, but bishop takes a3, you may take my knight on f6.
Very much so, yeah. I'll be happy to do that one. But then again, if you go back to bishop, then rook a1 mate is threatened. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate that. Like if I go bishop somewhere,
G6,
so you
C7.
take on g7 with check, king h8. How do you stop mate on a1? You can move the queen.
Taking G7's not check.
Okay, so bishop a3, take on f6.
Bishop b7, black. Threatened to rook a1 mate me. Still, there's no defense. They can do the queen move, maybe. Queen do a3. a3. But let's hang out in the thread again.
All right, let's just play 98. I don't want to overthink.
Okay.
Let me just come back. I'm gonna grab some food. Okay, while you think.
Okay.
So 205, you have 5 to choose from. First time, you have 5 different things you can choose from. That's right. The other two. 5 pieces, you have 5. Next time, once you've chosen one, how many are left? Choose from. 4 things left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. You have 4 left to choose from. Second, that's right. So, the way to figure that is, the way you calculate that is 5 choices and 4 possible other choices, but you have to divide it by the number of choices. First time you had, you had 2 choices to make. The second time you had 1 choice to make. Plus, you had 2 choices to make total. So the first time you had. So that equals 20 over 2.
Okay, I am back. Did you find the win for white or for black?
Well, I'm trying to figure out. I think the move I want to do is maybe controversial. Knight g3.
Okay, so now you have like almost no defenders.
I can admit that. I want to take off. Maybe this is not like when you say that, it's like it's not. I have to worry about defense more than offense, maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, how do you defend? Like knight c3, baby. Maybe knight c3. Knight ec3 is better.
Mm-hmm.
Blocking c6 check.
Yeah, at least now you have an extra defender.
Yeah. Migrating to the queen side. So you wait up move, I wait up a move too.
Okay, so now I need to figure out. It's tempting to sacrifice on a3, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Okay, what else can I do? Let's say knight d6. interesting idea. All right, let's try knight d6, activating my pieces.
Okay, so it's very strong. It looks like very strong. It's, what about this one?
I wanted to make knight c4 work.
SC4. Okay, SC4. Okay, so is there anything I can do with this one right there? And is there anything I can do? That's the question. Probably not. Because you have defenders, the bishop pair, and slicing and dicing my king. It's not really helpful. Let's do. E6, G6. Your king is safe now. G6 is just a pawn sack. G6 is the only thing I can do. I think aggressive.
Well, the funny part, you actually have no threats after this.
No threats. So what to do is black.
Okay, so I'm looking at sacks. Let me think how.
Okay.
So bishop a3 looks promising. Rook a3 looks promising.
Mhm.
Even bishop c2 looks promising. Preparing. Wow, so many promising moves.
That's right.
I also have another idea. I'm thinking queen e6.
Yeah.
I can play fg, hg, hg. Just simply convert that position. Let's do this, fg.
Okay, FG. Let's do it. HG like I was planning on it.
And hg.
HG. Okay. Now I should have to find a way to go with it. And so king of 7 hiding hole is the problem. So let's do, for the sake of d4 pawn, the d4 pawn sanity and liveliness, maybe for myself, bishop e5. I want to go queen h2. So now I want to go queen h8, taking g7 with the bishop e5 help. That's my plan. I want to go this, boom, boom, boom. Longer slightly better, not help. Slightly better is better than losing.
Yeah, I still have to find the accurate way to play.
Yeah. I have a plan. I'll do that plan. It's my magnum opus to defeat the French.
Yeah, what is my idea? Can I sack or no?
Try.
I don't want to sack on a3.
What else?
Okay, I'll try bishop c2.
All right. Queen h2. Oh, sorry. Queen h2 is the plan.
Okay, here. Can I run away with my king after queen h8 check? King f7, queen g7, king e8, queen g6, king d8.
I can't queen g6, the bishop defends. That's the thing. So it's a wrinkle.
So maybe I can try. But you created an escape square.
Yeah,
moment.
twofold. I attack and defend myself. And I'm attacking C7, not to mention, but I don't think it's really attacks. His D4 hangs.
Yeah, this is still quite complicated position.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I think that was a lot, but now I think I have some life, tiny bit life.
Okay, I'll try Queen F5 maybe.
Queen F5, okay, let's do it. Queen F5. Alright, trying to poke around things. So do I have check?
King
Queen there,
F7.
so only queen there,
King
queen
E8.
there. Yeah. So is there anything here? I've pawn, I got grabbed, and threats I have to worry about? It's only.
I feel like your king is just as weak, if not weaker now.
Oh yeah, all weaker. Well, that's unfortunate. I can double EV defense. Do something. 95. 95 I double EV defense maybe.
Oh, I missed knight D5.
Yeah, IW defense. Trying to make some threats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good move. I missed this move completely.
It's desperation. Back in the corner, I didn't think anything is possible. This is something.
Okay, how do I deal with this move?
That's your problem. Thankfully, I have a resource now.
Am I losing now?
I don't think so. I think there's something you do.
Yeah, I missed this knight D5. I don't like my position. Okay, let me think.
Yeah.
Knight C7 and Queen E7, two major threats.
That's right.
What do I do? What do I do?
Maybe you have to say I'm sorry. Go Queen E7 back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like this.
My mistake. I didn't mean to go F5. I went too far. But then C7 happens. Then nice C7. That's the thing. But it's, either way, it looks like it's tough.
Yeah, I always have to go full defense mode. Even like Bishop D8 feels like I have to consider, which I don't like either.
Yeah. Then I go Rook E7. This is a plan to maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. But I have some threats. Maybe still Rook E1 as well. Rook E1 is a big one. Bishop D8. Rook E1. Discovery threats.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I'm just lost.
You think you're lost? I think there's a way to survive. Don't resign, Eugene. You know defenses.
Completely overlooked this knight D5 jump.
Just sacrifice things. You got Rook of 7 is another resource. Maybe Rook of 7. Maybe not. Rook of 7 is like defensive. Like this is a defense, I think, right?
Yeah, maybe I have to resort to this. It doesn't feel right.
Well, bullet and saying that okay, I can escape with 2 limbs dropped off, but I can breathe still. White is better now. Okay, flip the script.
Flip the script. Yeah, knight d5 was a killer. I missed. I was hoping that you don't have any tactics, but
Well,
this
there
knight
is
d5
now.
out of nowhere.
It's a true love gimmick over again. I think that, to be honest, in the game, I think you had a sacrifice earlier.
No, I'm sure I had something very promising. I just
Yeah,
didn't see knight d5. I thought queen f5, and you don't have any moves.
but yeah.
All of a sudden, this tactic killed me.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let's try last desperate measure. Bishop takes a3.
Takes a3. All right. Okay. Do I have any threats to worry about here? Let's see. Let's calculate. Take a3, b2 check, and run. No, do I need to run? Then that takes a7. King d8 is the only move. Taking a3, versus a3, b2. Oh no, not taking a3, just b2 check. King takes b2, rook b8. Oh, it's like a run. Let's see what happens if
Yeah, this is probably winning. b2 check.
b2 check. I'll take
Mm-hmm. c3 check.
c2 check. Desperation attempt.
Mhm.
Because you have to do it in special meshes like I did, so you have to do it. So Queen C3 comes in. That's annoying. King A2. So A2 or this one is actually C1 is actually a thing.
Yeah, c1 is more accurate, probably.
Yeah,
All the
so,
tricks.
yeah, I'm trying to
And
do.
now I think I have to resign.
Yeah, you're signing.
Okay, resign.
Oh, I got you.
Nice win.
Yay! All right, Matt wins first time ever.
Yeah,
Yes.
this knight d5 was a really nice resource.
Yeah. I never beat a GM before. You're for the first ever.
First
in my life.
GM, nice.
So I didn't want to game review this one on the chess.com. See what we can
Mm-hmm.
like take away from this game. It's like
Yeah, I feel like queen f5 was my blunder. Let's see.
Okay. Game view. Okay. Oh, okay. It's we had a couple blunders from you. So let's see how the game went.
So show me on the board because I don't see the chess.com.
Oh, okay. I'll share the tab, and the says the. Cool
No,
thing
you can make the moves on the chess base if you want.
Oh, I want to show you the actual thing. So
Okay.
Yeah,
If that's easier.
Yeah, it's way easier. So I'm gonna share this. Stop sharing. Let's share the tab. You can see what I'm seeing. This is just a com. This one. You see the board now?
Yep, now I can see. Okay, let's take a look.
That's the game. And it said the eval is like yeah, this one. Bishop 4 is okay. A6 okay again. So what's the A6 idea?
My idea is to play knight c6, knight b4 later.
Okay, yeah, there's also B5 plans you did.
Mhm.
Knight c6, knight e2, you did before, F3, dubious move, H7, best.
So I felt like black's already better here.
He is 0.4 better.
Oh,
Yes,
very
it's-
nice.
Yeah. You see the black thing here?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, minus point. Okay, it's growing.
yeah, G4, desperate, bishop E6 is bad, knight takes D3 is better right now, but H4 is dubious, rook G1 is bad,
Yeah, I felt my attack is faster.
yeah, B4 is better,
Oh, it doesn't like a5?
that C5 is better. So apparently,
I don't know. a5 looks pretty good to me.
Intuitive, yeah. Okay, bishop 5, D3, brilliant.
Wow, brilliant move. Okay, so
there.
this is winning, right?
Yeah, brilliant again. Two brilliants in a row.
Yeah. And now knight e8 was inaccuracy.
Could
What
be a
was the
sick-
better move?
Rook takes A3 sack. Taking A3 sack. It's like the crisscross applesauce things.
No, but I saw that. But after b takes a, how do I win?
Take this one, takes in there, and then it says it'll show it the way eventually. says what it takes knight 3, knight b2.
Yeah, this is as far as I saw,
c6 maybe.
and I wasn't
Oh,
100%
knight
certain.
e8 back. Okay, knight e8 back is timely. It's like the king is like fragile maybe. Knight b2 is.
But I'm down an entire rook.
Well,
Knight c3.
knight c3.
Maybe knight knight
Knight
d6 you can take.
Take on d6. Yeah. So let's see what the black does. Black is almost +2. So. Knight d6 anyway. So knight d6 anyway. Taking d6. Think about that, and then.
But that's maybe c takes d to open up the rook.
Yeah, maybe CD. Yeah, CD or C8.
Oh, but that's too hard. No, there's no way. I need like classical time control to calculate.
Yeah, not rapid.
Down an entire rook and just go for the super
Yeah.
slow.
But you're gonna give yourself grace and not see this. Right.
Yeah.
You did 2 breaths. That's good enough. Third one, it's
Yeah.
too
Third
much.
one is too hard.
Yeah. It's nice to be dubious. Knight d6 dubious. Knight e3 best. Knight c4 best.
Okay, black is still better though.
Yeah, still
I was
better.
correct.
G6 bad. I was desperate. Bishop 5 is great. Knight bishop 2 blunder.
Whoa, what did I blunder?
Well, bishop 6 is better. Just give him bishop away. But this one, queen 5 is bad because from there, knight d5 is bad apparently. Knight d5 is bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought knight d5 was brilliant.
It was better, but
maybe rook h7 first.
A3 is better, bad. So rook a3, man.
No, queen e7 is made.
Yeah, so
maybe rook f7, your idea.
Okay. So this was best. Rook f7, yeah, rook f7. That idea was the best.
And black is like semi-surviving, but I was not excited to defend now.
Not comfortable at all. Yeah. But
so instead of queen f5, did I have a better move?
Yeah, there's a better move. I'll say that this best one was king g7, f7. Like, do it before I check you.
So but okay, I'm not better this moment.
But
so where did black go back a few more moves?
Bishop c2 was where he fell off.
But so it's only -1. It's not like a big deal.
Bishop d6 is -1. So, but if this
I didn't really miss any obvious tactics. That's
Bishop f5 was queen f5 was a killer. So because it allows me to counterplay I need to be.
But rook takes a3 was quite difficult to agree on.
But you got 2 brilliants before that, so 3 is too much. So you're pushing it. So.
Yeah. But French is still good. So the result of this game does not reflect.
Doesn't reflect, but it's educational.
Educational, yeah. So if black doesn't go for the checkmate, white has some ideas.
Problems, yeah. So black was in the essence of the game. You were better, but you got lucky in the sense that. Well, I got lucky in the sense that you did too much. Bishop 2, queen 5 is too slow. And
after g6, go back a few more moves.
Yeah, g6. This one
right there. FG it likes.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
And after
this one,
maybe maybe I shouldn't have taken HG back. Bishop take g6.
It was solid. Yeah. It was a better.
I don't know why I took with the pawn. I was hoping to give you checkmate with the bishop, so I didn't want to consider. But bishop takes g6. Now that I think about it, you have no attack. Go back a move. How do you respond to? No, FG, no, g6, FG, HG. Yeah. Bishop takes g6.
Does in g6. If I was trying to play this
queen f5 is next.
Yeah, queen f5 next.
This is crushing.
The queen f there is. Yeah,
this would be completely winning, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly what I'm saying. I'm lucky. So bishop b5.
Yeah, okay. So that's my So from a human point of view, it's the h take g's because I played it a little too fast.
Yeah, I think it's.
And not caring about but now I can see the attack is unstoppable now.
Yeah, it's like the James Chorlov game again. Just think about it's like you have so many choices.
Right.
So you played the wrong choice out of any options. So I think that again, this is a keeper, this game, and you can learn.
So it's an instructive game from black until I played HG. After that, it shifted the balance.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was instructive, I felt like, for French players.
Definitely, yeah. That's going to be good for us. Okay.
Also, it was harder for me because I was thinking in the reverse.
Yeah,
Black
you're
was-
looking at the board
so I was trying to like
upside down like a
look at
pattern.
it from the opposite side. So I feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it's a little bit tougher.
harder. Yeah, to imagine all the tactics upside down.
I think blindfold would have been easier for me, but I would have to
Imagine.
focus way more harder blindfold because the way I was looking at it, just like the first move that pops into my mind,
Yeah,
approach, and clearly I missed some moves from white.
that's right. Yeah. So in the sense that I got handicaps in that sense, so you got upside down, and
But congratulations, you played a great game also.
yeah, I tried my best, and that's why this knight c3 move is a serious try. And so
Mhm.
without if you don't take it seriously enough, you get this game.
Yeah, yeah, especially this bishop f4
Yeah,
option, which is quite tricky.
yeah. So things that we can maybe look at next time.
All right, so thank you, Matt,
Yeah,
and
thank you so much.
bye, guys.
Bye. Alrighty. So that was it.
All right.
So, yeah. All right. I'll see
Thank
you.
you.
Goodbye. Yeah. Bye. I'll send the stream.